Products and categories in hospitality. In this demo, I'll be showing you how to add products and categories onto your back office. This demo will last approximately 30 minutes. What are products and categories? Categories may be groups or courses within your business. For example, you can have mains, desserts, and drinks. You can also include subcategories like burgers, cocktails, or pizzas. Products are then the items you sell to the public. We'll go ahead now and show you how to add both of these into your back office. Courses. Before adding our categories and the products on your menu, we need to create courses on your back office. By assigning courses, this will ensure that your order tickets are listed in the correct order. For example, your starters are listed first, mains are second, and your desserts are listed last. We would always recommend having a secondary printer known as an order printer for your kitchen or your preparation area, and your courses will be listed appropriately. To add in courses, in the back office, we select the Setup tab in the top left-hand corner. Under the Company tab, we select Courses. We're now going to add a few examples. First, we'll add starters, and the course number will be 1. These will be listed first on our order receipts. We'll add in another, mains. These will be second. And desserts. These will be third. Once you're happy that you've created all of your courses and the course number has been assigned appropriately, we can now continue to add in our categories. Adding categories. We would normally recommend adding your categories and subcategories first. This means you have a great structure for you then to add your products in later on. To add in categories, select the Manage tab on the left-hand side, and under Products, select Categories. Here, we're going to add a new category using the tab in the top right-hand corner. As a reminder, categories are courses or groups within your business. For example, in a restaurant, you have mains, starters, and desserts. You may also have subcategories like burgers, pizzas, or sides. We can add these in now. Firstly, we want to start on a top-level category. Our system is made up of many layers for you to add subcategories in and then start adding products. For our top-level main category, we're going to simply name this Mains. The Parent and Report category is top-level, and the Order Printed Display is going to be Kitchen. The Order Printer /display is a printing point. As this is a food category, our orders will go to the kitchen. If this is a drinks category, for example, cocktails, this may go to a bar order printer point. For an order printer, you would normally need a second printer connected to a network for your orders to be printed more efficiently. We'll set this as kitchen, and now we can set the course. This is mains. We can select if it's wet or dry, and again, assign a button color. Not only does this help organize your till, we find it helps speed the process of service. Staff would normally look for the color before the name. We can set a till order, the order in which the tile appears on the till. If left blank, the order will be alphabetical. If you would like this to be the first tile, enter 1, second tile, 2, and so on. Epos now integrate with some great accounting apps, including Sage, QuickBooks, and Xero. If you do integrate with one, then you can also enter your nominal code here. Your accounting app will be able to process this for you. We would like this to be an active tile on the till, so we'll ensure the Show on Till box is ticked. And we can add any pop-up notes. We have an example here, Challenge 25. This is a small pop-up for the cashier or waiter to remind them to ask or assist. For example, Challenge 25 could be used if your category was alcoholic drinks, to ask the customer for ID. We'll show you how to add and create pop-up notes shortly. Once you are happy with the information, we're going to select Add Another. We're now going to add in a subcategory under Mains. We're going to name this Burgers. The parent and report category is now going to be Mains because this is a subcategory. And again, select your order printer, your course, wet or dry, your button color, till order, nominal code, and ensure that Show on Till box is ticked. You can also add any additional pop-up notes here as well. We're now going to press Add. We've successfully created a top-level category as Mains and a subcategory as Burgers. If you would like to edit any information on either of these categories, simply select the Edit button, scroll to the tab you wish to change, make your edits, and select Update. You've successfully processed the edits on that category. And we can now go ahead and start adding products into these. Adding products. Now we've shown you how to add a category, we'll go ahead now and add a product. For this, we go to Manage, and under the Products tab, we'll select Product List. We're going to add a new product by clicking the Add Product button in the top right-hand corner. As you can see, we have a full page of information. We would recommend filling this in as much as possible. You'll be able to decide what needs to be filled in based around your business. First, we'll start to fill in the name and the description. The name appears on the till. The description appears on the customer's receipt. We'll add in a product for our burgers category we just created. And we'll name this Cheeseburger. As you can see, the description automatically fills in. You can add extra information in the description if you want to, or leave blank. We now come on to cost and sale price. Now, as you can see, we've got cost and sale price excluding tax, and also cost and sale price including tax. This is all based around a tax rate of 20, and this has a generic formula to automatically fill depending on which box you enter information. For example, the sale price including tax is the price the customer pays. We'll enter that here. And as you can see, it's formulated our sale price excluding tax based around 20%. We now come on to cost price. This cheeseburger is made up of different elements. For example, buns, salads, burgers, and maybe sauces. You may be able to work out the cost price regarding each individual product that you've used to make this item. Alternatively, you can use master products, which we'll show you shortly. Master products allows you to add all of your ingredients to one dish, calculate your profit margins, and accurately work out your cost price. We'll show you how to do that shortly. You may have a variable price product. For example, you might have a chef special that changes price day to day. If so, you can select the variable price tick box. We have description of our profit margin, and again, this will change when we add master products. And we don't need to worry about the barcode. You don't scan a cheeseburger. It has no barcode to it. We now come on to category. Here, in the drop-down box, we have our categories we created earlier. So we'll add this cheeseburger into our burgers category. And brands, we don't need to worry about. You have different ingredients coming from different suppliers and different brands, so we don't need to fill that in. We now come on to article code. Article code is used for accounting purposes. For example, Epos now integrate with some great accounting apps such as Sage, QuickBooks, and Xero. If you do integrate with one of these, it will kick out an article code for you to enter. You can pop it in this box here. Now we have the unit of sale and volume of sale. We don't need to fill this in right now. This is for master products only. And again, we'll go through master products shortly. Remember, we have a button color. We can set that here to organize the till, and again, speeds up service times. We can add an additional pop-up note to this specific product. And then we can add things like multiple choice notes. A multiple choice note doesn't affect the price. It's additional information you can add to this product. For example, cooking temperatures. How would you like your burger cooked? Rare, medium, for example. We'll show you how to create and add a multiple choice note shortly. We can now add the till order, if you wish, and ensure the Sell on Till box is ticked. Once you're happy, you can select Add. We've now successfully created a product, and the same with categories. You can edit these. Select the Edit button, scroll across the information you wish to change, and once you're happy, press Update. We've now added and edited a product. Multiple choice notes. A multiple choice note is a window pop-up to edit a dish or product on your till. These don't affect any stock and do not add additional prices. For example, a common multiple choice note within hospitality would be cooking temperatures or dietary requirements. Firstly, we need to add the multiple choice note group and create this. Under the Products tab, select Multiple Choice Notes and give your multiple choice note a name. We'll name this Cooking Temps and select the green Add button. Now we can start to add in our choices. Remember, these do not have additional costs. So cooking temperatures, we can have rare, medium rare, and medium. You can add more if you wish. Once you're happy that you've added all of your options and choices, select the green Save button. As a note, multiple choice notes will print on your customer receipts and also your kitchen order receipts as well, so your chefs know if there's any additional information needed. We can now go ahead and add this multiple choice note to an existing product. We select the product list, And here we're going to show till details. We'll select the child's product or the item on your till, which will include this multiple choice note. Select Edit, scroll across to multiple choice notes, add that in, and update. Now that we've created the multiple choice note, this will also be visible when adding in further products later. You have the option to add in your multiple choice notes here. Multiple choice products. Multiple choice products are additional items added to the menu. These are additional cost to the customer, and you can track stock with these. Firstly, to add in a multiple choice product, we need to add it as a normal product first. An example of this for burgers, you can add bacon for 50p, add cheese for an additional 30p. Those are multiple choice products. Alternatively, if you sell drinks, you may have a spirit button. Your multiple choice product would be add cola dash, add lemonade, add mixer. These will all have additional costs as well, and you can track your stock with these. Firstly, let's add those in as a product. Select the product button and give this a name. We'll choose add bacon. Now for multiple choice products, we don't need much information. We need the name, the sale price including tax. This is the additional charge, and we'll set this as 50p. We do want to add this into a category. Remember, if you have an additional printer, maybe in a kitchen location, we need to make sure this add bacon will appear on your kitchen receipts. Now, we want to ensure the cell on tick box is unticked. And select Add. We'll add in another option. Add cheese. Sale price 30p to the customer. We'll add it to our category. And ensure that cell on till box is unticked. And press Add. We've now added two additional options. These won't appear as a tile on the till because we're now going to create a multiple choice product group. For this, under the Products tab, select Multiple Choice Products and add Multiple Choice Product Group box. Firstly, let's give this a name. We'll call this Burger Extras. Now for this, we don't need to worry about a minimum or maximum selection. They can choose however many additional extras they like. You may, however, sell pizzas where they can have a maximum of 4 additional toppings. If so, the maximum selection for this would be 4. You can only choose 4 additional products. We now need to add our extra products into this group. Firstly, we're going to filter through the categories. And now we're going to add our additional items. We're going to add bacon and we're going to add cheese. You can see here the product name is listed and the additional charge. You can edit the charge, including tax, if you wish. For example, you may sell on your till a glass of Coke. If you had this as a mixer option, add Coke, maybe 50 pence or £1. It doesn't affect the original item that you sell on the till. Once you're happy with your additional extras and the price, press Add. We've now successfully created the multiple choice product group, and now we need to add this to that product. We go back to the product list, find the product that needs this multiple choice note, so our burgers, and now we go to Advanced. We scroll down to the title, Multiple Choice Products, and here we have Burger Extras. Once you're happy, you can press Add. You can add additional multiple choice options if you wish. For example, you may have extras, bacon, cheese, additional burger, for example. You may then want to create a new multiple choice product group for salad, which will show as additional costs if you have them, and if so, you can set them to a till order. So you may want your extras to pop up first, and then your salad, and then maybe your sauces. You can add as many options as you like. Once you're happy, press Save. You've now successfully created your multiple choice product group and linked that with your product. Pop-up alerts. As a reminder, a pop-up alert is a notification on the till to remind the cashier or waitress or waiter to ask or perform a question or act. For example, on alcoholic drinks, a pop-up alert may be to check for ID, or another to ask if the customer requires additional cutlery. To add in a new pop-up alert, under the Product tab, select Pop-up Alert and add Pop-up Note. Here we can give this a name. This will appear in the drop-down box when you add products again later. We'll call this Challenge 25, and the message to appear on the till, check for ID. Now, depending on your types of products, we would normally tick Show once per transaction. If not, it will keep popping up on the till to check for ID. You only need to check this once. Once you're happy, press the green Add button, and now you can go into your product list, select Edit, and add your pop-up note to any pre-existing products, and again will appear in future reference when adding a new product. Adding promotions. Promotions are a great way to spark interest from your customers and to help increase revenue. There are various different types of promotions. You can have a percentage promotion, maybe having 20% off all drinks, or promotions such as 2 for the price of £15, for example. To add in a new promotion, under the Products tab, select Promotions, and then Add Promotion in the top right-hand corner. Here, we need to fill in the name and the description. The name appears on till and receipts. The description appears in your reports. For this, we'll create a burger promotion. We can now choose the duration the promotion is live. You can select between dates. Maybe it's active only for a week or a month. You can set that here. Or maybe this promotion is between times. You may have a happy hour where drinks and food are slightly cheaper. You can set the times so the till automatically knows at that point of time the promotion is live and will end at that time as well. You can select the box for meal deal. Meal deals will create groups where the customer must purchase at least one item from each group for the promotion to then take place. For example, you may have a starter, main, and dessert group. They must pick one item from the starter, one from the main, one from the dessert, and then the promotion goes live. If so, select the meal deal box and select how many groups you'd like to create. Now we can choose the type of promotion. This is a drop-down box, and we have X for Y, so this would be 3 for 2, X for pounds, so 2 for £15, percentage, spend £5, save 10%, spend £20, save £1. You also have some points promotions as well. For this promotion, for burgers, I want to do a 2 for £15. We'll select X for pound. We can now change the quantity and amount. So buy 2 for £15. And you can select the mix and match box. We also have the option not to use this promotion in conjunction with any other offers. We want to ensure the promotion is enabled, so this is live on the till. And remember, with this enabled box, depending if you've set specific dates or times, will be when your promotion is live. We can also select the days the promotion is enabled. It may only be active on a weekend, for example. And now we come to our categories and products. Firstly, we need to filter for our category. And you can add all products within that category if you wish. If you have specific products that are live with this promotion, scroll a little bit more further, and now we can select the individual burgers we would like in this promotion. Once you're happy, press Add. Again, you can make edits by pressing the Edit button, scrolling across, and you can view your promotion details by scrolling to the end and selecting Details. We've now successfully created a promotion on our burgers. Suppliers. The final step to this demo is adding supplier details. By adding and linking your suppliers to our master products will help massively when updating inventory and also ordering. To add in a supplier, we now go to Stock Control and select Suppliers. We can add a new supplier by selecting the Add Supplier button in the top right-hand corner. We now have the following information to fill. We can start with the supplier name. The description will automatically type. And the type of supplier. We can enter in the supplier address, town, county, and postcode. We can also enter in supplier contact numbers and email address. Depending on what information you'd like to add, once completed, select the Add button. You can now see our supplier has now been added at the bottom of the page. We can now go back to our master products. Remember, these are the items that you buy in bulk from your supplier. We can go ahead and link our supplier details to this. We'll select the product list. We'll filter by category. We can find our master product and make sure Show Supplier Details is now ticked. Select Edit, enter the supplier, and Update. You've now successfully added and linked supplier details to your master products. Recap. Before we finish this demo, let's have a look at the front till and see how our products and categories are now laid out. We'll also go through and confirm other options which we've now created. As you can see on our top level, we have some categories, and we've also added in a subcategory. If we select burgers, we now have the 2 burgers we created in products. Along with adding products, we've created a multiple choice product group, adding additional options, and a multiple choice note to select the cooking temperature. As you can see in the basket, this details your multiple choice note option and your multiple choice product option. These will appear on both the customer's receipt and in your kitchen order receipt if you have an additional printer in your kitchen. We've also added master products. These are your bulk items or ingredients you purchase from your supplier, and we've also added your supplier details as well. We've also shown you how to add a promotion. If I select another cheeseburger and add that into the basket, you can see now we added a 2 for £15. It's reduced both burgers, 2 for £15, but still added that additional 30p for the extra cheese and the additional 50p for the extra bacon, and added this onto the total. That brings us to the end of our hospitality products and categories demo. Don't forget, if you are a new business with us, you have access to your implementation manager for any further questions. For our existing customers, you have access to our support lines. Thank you for watching.